So there are few common calculation that will ask in your cash flow statement for the financial accounting student, and I'm going to discuss about that in this video. So stay tuned with this video and watch it till end. So first one is your tax paid, and second one is regarding the payment to buy PPE, that's your property, plant and equipment, and the last one is dividend. So let's discuss the first one, adjustment, that's our tax paid. So for this you need to look for the additional information whether there is any actual amount of tax being paid given or not. If there is no any amount given in the additional information, in that case you need to calculate the how much actually tax has been paid. And what you can do is you need to go to the balance sheet or statement of financial position and current liability section, and then you will find the brought forward and the carry forward amount of tax liability. Okay, so obviously tax liability is on the credit side, so you will find it in the current liability section. And then what you need to do is take the opening balance of the tax liability, then add the tax liability for the current year, and you can find the tax liability for the current year from the P&L. Okay, and then deduct the closing liability of the you will find this from the current liability section. So just opening balance plus tax liability for the year, then deduct the closing liability. This will provide you the how much tax actually you have paid to the tax authorities. Now our second calculation is regarding the purchase of PPE, that's your property, plant and equipment. And in the cash flow statement, the purchase of property, plant and equipment will appears under our investment activities. Yes, because it's a cash outflow. We are our money is going out for the purchase of property, plant and equipment. But in exam they don't provide the direct amount regarding the purchase of property, plant and equipment. You need to check into the additional information whether any direct amount regarding the purchase of property, plant and equipment has provided or not. If they have provided, you can use that amount, but if not, in that case you need to perform few calculations. And how can we do that? How can we calculate how much we have paid for the purchase of property, plant and equipment? So you can use the formula which is over my screen, and the formula for the purchase of PPE is closing value of property, plant and equipment, then deduct the opening value of property, plant and equipment, then add the disposal proceed if any, then you need to deduct the increase in revaluation surplus. If there is revaluation gain, then you need to deduct, but if there is revaluation loss, in that case you need to add. So use this formula for the calculation of purchase of property, plant and equipment. So now our third calculation is regarding the dividend, and again you need to look into the additional information section whether any actual amount of dividend paid during the year figure is provided or not. If they have provided, in that case you can use it directly, but if it is not the case, in that case you need to perform few calculations. And what sort of information that you need to use? You need to use retained earning figure, which you will find in the equity section of the balance sheet. So obviously there is 2-year balance sheet provided to you in the all of the cash flow statement question. So just take the brought forward retained earning as well as carry forward retained earning figure, then add your profit for the year. Okay, so just take the opening retained earning, add profit for the year, then deduct the closing retained earning, and it will be your the amount of net amount will be your dividend paid for the year figure.